Hello, California business owners. If you have at least one employee and don't already offer a retirement plan, you are required by law to register with CalSavers. This program makes it easy to provide your team with access to retirement savings at no cost to you. Let's walk through how to set up your employer account and meet compliance requirements. Make sure to gather all important payroll and company information. First, visit the CalSavers website. Go to www.calsavers.com. Go to the Employer section and click Register or Exempt to get started. You will begin by registering your business. Enter your business information, EIN, Employer Identification Number, CA Payroll Tax Number, and the access code. If you do not have the access code, request it. You will need an email address. Within a few days, you will get an email and letter with your access code. In this example, we will assume that you already have the access code and we will enter it. Make sure the check mark that you attest under penalty of perjury that you are authorized to complete this form. Then click Get Started. Now for the next step. We will enter company information. Verify that the EIN and CA payroll tax numbers match what you have, and the business name. You will need to now enter the address of the business, then the city, state, and zip code. If you have a different mailing address, check mark this box. Now that all information is completed, click on Next. Next step is to check if you are exempt or if you are required to offer CalSavers. Review the questions and check mark which ones pertain to you. Most small business owners that have less than 10 employees may not offer a retirement plan, so you will check mark My company does not offer a qualified retirement plan. Answer the second question that fits best. In this case, like most businesses, you will check mark None of the above. My company is not exempt. Now we are on the most important part, and the account gets created. This will determine who is responsible to manage the account. Keep in mind that each individual should have their own login. Let's first start with the main person in charge of the account. It should be whoever is completing this application. Enter all the details. First name, last name, phone number, phone type, email, and then confirm your email. Here's where you enter any other person that will help in entering the data or have access to the account. We can now create the login account, choose the best username, then password, and confirm the password. Select the best security question and answer that only you know to recover your account. Now it's time to review the details. Confirm that all the information is correct. After everything looks good, click Submit. Once you click Submit, the account has been created. You will now need to provide employee information. You have 3 options to upload employee information. It all depends on how many employees you have. For most owners, the easiest and fastest is to add manually. But if you have more than 6 employees, then exporting their details from your payroll program might be the best thing to do. There is the option to connect your payroll program to this account. As of 12/2025, the list is limited of qualifying vendors. So majority of people will either upload or enter manually. In this example, this company only has 5 employees, so we will enter manually. Here you can just go with the defaults, unless you already have departments or different schedule, like some employees are salary and get paid monthly and other weekly or bi-weekly. Else, if everyone is the same, then you can keep in one group. Now select the payment schedule. Majority of business use a bi-weekly payroll processing. The next pay date will be 30 days after you sign up, so pick the date that is closest available, and make sure it matches when you will process payroll. Name the pay schedule, and click Next. Now we get to enter each employee. You will need the full legal name, SSN or ITIN. Payroll ID from your payroll processor. This one is not required, but helps with keeping the data consistent. Their birthday, email, phone number, and home address. Again, make sure this matches payroll to keep all records consistent. Then click Add, so a new employee can be added. Each time you enter an employee, their name will show up on the right side of the screen. When you have entered all employees, you can click Finish and Submit. CalSavers will use this information to invite employees to enroll. Now you have completed everything you need. Now your employees will need to complete their enrollment. Make sure to let them know that if they do not decline or unenroll, you will be required to capture 5% of their pay to put into their retirement account. Notify your employees. CalSavers will send enrollment information directly to employees. Employees are automatically enrolled unless they opt out. Maintain compliance. Ensure contributions are submitted on time. Update employee rosters as staff join or leave. Keep your employer account information current. Keynotes for employers. No employer contributions required. You only facilitate payroll deductions. Deadlines matter. California requires registration by certain dates depending on business size. Employee choice. Workers can adjust savings rates, change investment options, or opt out at any time. Your role: provide accurate employee data and ensure timely payroll deductions. By registering your business with CalSavers, you're not only meeting California's legal requirements, you're empowering your employees to take control of their financial future. The process is simple, secure, and designed to keep you compliant while giving your team peace of mind. This is an educational video. We are not affiliated or connected with CalSavers in any way.